Guys, welcome to my she shed. I'm Maida. Today I am doing a spring set, but first I'm actually going to be unboxing a few products. The first unboxing are a bunch of products from Shein. So the first two items were just random items. One of them was shower caps and the other one was a headset for gaming. And the next item is a storage, of course, storage container for nail charms and glitters and such. Every time I shop online, I always buy these. You can never have too many of them, as there's so many charms and glitters that I collect. And the next item are these nail stand, this nail stand set. So basically you stick the nail on it and you could do designs and stuff or press-ons or whatever. I really love this whole theme of the chess board and like the black and white pawns or colors or whatever. And I also like that it comes in this tin, which you could use for storage, storing these items and also like other items. In addition to that, also came with that diamond stand thing, which was really cute and good quality. So I really like this item. It did come a little damaged, but it's fine. It's still usable. I mean, it was really cheap. And the next item are a bunch of these flower charms. This comes with 12 different colors, and it also comes with different size flowers and the little beads also. Caviar beads. So I thought those were pretty cute. The next item is the set that I got. I only got the set because I have been looking for these rhinestone separator trays. However, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I just bought this whole set. Came with 2 trays and a, I guess, rhinestone picker-upper tool, and then this gel thing to clean it. I don't know, but it was only $1. The next item are these mini Q-tips, which are very useful for like spreading rhinestone glue or like cleaning up some small like mistakes you make and stuff. I thought those were really cute, and I got purple, of course. The next item are these luminous butterfly charms. So they glow in the dark. I did not use these today, but I thought they were very cute. You get a pretty good amount. I decided to just put them away in the storage box that I bought so that I don't have to do it later. The next item I thought were so cute. It was like these paw like charms. I've never seen these. I thought they're very unique. These are all also glow in the dark, and you know, as I am a cat mom, I thought these were so cute and went perfect. I can't wait to do a nail set with them. The next item were more of those flower charms. However, these actually change color depending on the temperature. So this came with 6 different colors. I thought they were perfect like pastels for like spring. I did use these today in the nail set. I figured I would put these away too. So this was like a peachy color. And then the white. And then I think that's the green, the light green. And then of course the blue, which I thought was really pretty. I don't know what was going on. As you can see, they're stuck all on my gloves and everything. There was like so much static going on. I don't know what was happening. It was just insane. They were so difficult to put away. And the next item was this stir. I just got a random stir. I think it was like 50 cents. I will link all these items below in the description in case you wanted to get them. So this little tray was so cute. I thought I should have actually used this for the nail set today. Okay, so the next unboxing are these Lanfo gel liners. I think it comes with 12 if I counted it correctly. And I love these because they're only like $7.99 on Amazon, and it came with so many, and also it was like perfect like spring colors. I decided to swatch them on these beautiful blue like swatch rings that I unboxed in a previous video that I got either from Shein or Temu. I'm not really sure, but I thought they were so cute and just perfect for this spring set, which, like I said earlier, I will be doing a spring set after these unboxings. So this gel liner was pretty good quality, and I think it's self-leveling. The only thing was that because it was so cold in my apartment and I had left them in the car for a few days, I think it was like very thick consistency. So the first one I swatched was 13, which was like a shimmery green, light green, and this one's 14, which is like a shimmery blue. As you can see, the consistency is super thick. Well, that's good because you only have to do like one coat. I did use these, some of these in my nail set that I did in this video. So that was a green. So it was crazy. I didn't realize this, but once I cured it, I cured them in for 30 seconds and I checked the top and it was not sticky. This is before I even put a top coat. It felt like it had a top coat on. Like it was not sticky whatsoever. And I thought that was really cool for the price. So you do not have to use a top coat on this. I just prefer to. For my peace of mind, so I did top coat all these, but you don't need to. I tried every single one and none of them were sticky after curing for like 30 seconds. The next one is a 15. I think this is like a shimmery pink. They didn't have names, they just had numbers. The next one is 16, which is not shimmery, but it's its beautiful lavender color, which is, or light lavender, I guess it's called. It's like super light. I'm just gonna let you enjoy the rest of the swatches. There's a few more to go, so I'm not gonna talk the whole time. Plus, I'm losing my voice. So yeah, as you can see, I was checking out all of them to make sure none of them had a sticky layer once it was cured, and they did not. Which I know I said it earlier, but I was pretty impressed by that actually. I don't think I've ever had a gel polish that had a non-stick layer on top. Sorry, I needed some water because I feel like I'm losing my voice for some reason. Almost there. I think there's one more after this. I'm sorry for the banging. I don't really know what's going on. Last but not least, I thought it turned out so pretty with the butterfly swatches. These colors were so adorable. It just made it look so much prettier. It looked like a bow also. So I'm picking out 5 colors that I will be using. These were the 5. Now for the next unboxing, I'm going to be unboxing this nail tips and glue gel kit from Amazon. I think this kit was only $11.99. And I don't know if you've seen my previous videos or if you're new here, but I did do another unboxing with this kit, except it was a square set. This set is the stiletto full cover tips. I really like this kit mainly because of the glue. So the first item was this beautiful lamp. I thought it was so unique and cute, and it was very powerful actually. I've used it before. And this nail glue that comes in this tube is a thick consistency, and it's one of my favorite glues to use for my tips. And it also came with a nail file and a buffer. And also, I was having a difficult time getting it out. Also, a thinner consistency glue gel, which I did not use today. It also came with a tip cutter, and of course the soft gel tips. It comes with 552 pieces. It's 12 different sizes. Like I said earlier, I got the stiletto. However, I did not use these tips today because they were too long. I really didn't want to do too long of a nail set. So to start off, I am doing my prep as I do in every video. I don't think I am gonna be doing my prep in every video unless you guys like that I do it, because it just makes the video longer, and I do literally the same thing for prep in every video. Just let me know if you guys want to comment below if you prefer I do the prep in the videos or not. So to start off, like I normally do, I push back my cuticles very gently. Like I said, I'm not causing myself any pain, just pushing them back. So as I said earlier in the video, I am doing a set after all of this with some of the items that I got in the unboxing. So I would really appreciate it if you guys liked my videos and subscribed, and comment below if you like these kind of videos. So after I push back my cuticles, I use this nail gel from Melody Susie, and I just clean up all of the dead cuticles with this drill bit, which I got this drill bit from Temu. It was pretty good quality. I decided to switch to a different drill bit just to make this part go a little faster since it was getting late at night. So I basically just clean up all the dead all the dry skin and dead cuticles on all the nails. Once again, I'm being gentle. The speed is only on like 5, I think, and I'm being very gentle. I'm not hurting myself. These bits do not hurt. I never go past a 5 because I'm scared, but so once I do that, I'm gonna brush everything off with that brush, and then go and brush it off with a softer brush, and then I'm going to clean off anything else with alcohol. I already sized out the tips that I was using, so right now I'm just etching the inside for better adhesion so it sticks better onto my natural nail and lasts a long time. I already sized them to fit my nails, so I'm just going to go ahead and etch all of them, only where the natural nail, where it's going to stick on the natural nail. Once I do that, I do brush off all the dust, and then I am actually going to go in with my dehydrator on all my nails. And then once that's dry, I'm going to go in with the primer. I'm making sure none of this stuff gets on my skin. Once that's dry, I am going to go in with a thin layer of base coat and put a thin layer on all of my nails, and then cure for 60 seconds. I know some people like etch their nails and buff them and get the shine off. I did not want to do that with these nails because I felt like my nails were already weak from doing all of that. So I'm just gonna put a little of this tube glue that I showed you earlier onto this nail. I actually put too much on here, and then I'm going to put it on my nail and flash cure it quickly. But before I do that, I'm going to clean off all the excess as I'm doing. So I went ahead and flash cured it, and then once they're all on, I do a full cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. And now I'm just going in with the same nail drill and just cleaning up around the cuticles, whatever I missed. I'm just cleaning up all the cured glue that used on the outside. Once that's done, I do go in with my hand file and remove the shine on the fake nails. And then I am going to buff it, and then I'm just going to clean off the dust. Make sure all the dust is off, and then once I am done with that, I am going to put a layer of base coat on the fake nails. I like to put a base coat because it just makes the application of the gel polish much smoother. So once I put a thin layer, I will cure for a full 60 seconds, and then we can get into the actual design. I honestly don't know how I feel about the design. I think it started off great, but then it kind of just got random because it was really late at night and I had to work early in the morning and I was just really exhausted. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of my design. So once that's cured, I am going to go in with the Beetles Nude B071. I'm going to put, I actually did 3 layers because this is very see-through. So after each layer, I did cure for 30 seconds before putting a second layer on. As you can see, I'm trying to avoid getting anything on my skin so that I don't have to clean up too much after this. I'm just gonna let you guys watch this part. So I cured between each layer. I did 3 layers until I was satisfied, and then once I cured the last layer, I did go over with a matte top coat because I wanted to do a design. So I am gonna put a thin layer of the matte top coat on all of the nails, and I will cure for a full 60 seconds before I get into the design, which I was just kind of, I don't know, going as I was going. I didn't have any type of plan. So I started off with a pink, and I kind of was just gonna do like the 5 colors that I picked in the center of the nail, like a squiggly line type of thing, but I ended up just covering the whole nail with all the colors. So basically what I'm doing here, this actually was very tedious and took a lot of time. So every time I did a line of the color before curing, I covered it with the clear transparent acrylic powder. I let it sit for about like a second or two on, like as I'm doing here, on the nail. And then I cured it for 30 seconds in the nail lamp, and then I would brush off the excess. And I did this with every line that I did. So it took a really long time. And then at the end of this video, I noticed that it kind of looked like an Easter egg type of design, but I thought it was cute. So I'm going in with the purple now, and I'm going to do what I did with the pink, which is before curing, I'm going to cover it with a clear acrylic powder, and then I will cure it, and then for 30 seconds and brush off the excess. The lines weren't really perfect, they're just all different sizes, but I don't know, I think it kind of made it cuter that way. Like it made it look more like an egg, Easter egg. I'm going in with the blue and the green and the yellow, and then I'll repeat with the pink, purple. So basically I did that with the whole nail using the same steps that I did with the pink and purple, which with every color line that I did. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch that. Once I finished my nail, I did put all the colors that I was using a little bit on this dish, this tray, because I wanted to do some flowers on some of the nails, and I figured it would just be easier using it from the tray. So I'm going to put all the 5 colors that I'm going to use on there. kind of made a boo-boo with the green, but it didn't affect it. So basically I went in with my dotting tool, like a small one, and I did like dots in kind of like a semicircle. And then I'm going to go in with a brush, a thin liner brush, and I'm going to just basically make petals out of those dots. I do recommend starting where the dot is for like a more accurate like application. I'm sorry, I'm off screen right now. I didn't realize. I will be doing the same thing on my thumb, which I was on screen for that, which I'll be doing next, so you can see that next. I think it turned out so cute. That was like my best one. So on the wet gel polish, I am gonna do the same thing and cover it with clear acrylic powder because I kind of wanted it to be like a raised design, like kind of like 3D. And then I'm gonna cure it in the nail lamp for 30 seconds and brush off the excess. Here is the thumb, which I actually had a difficult time doing a full flower. It was much harder. And this is why I said I definitely recommend starting at the circle because at one point I started at the bottom and I think it messed up the flower a little, but I did fix it. So this was actually much harder than I expected it to be to do, to get the petals just right. This is crazy because this is sped up and it still looks like I'm going so slow. Like it took me so long to do this set. This is where I messed up that petal. I did it too in the point. I guess it didn't look too bad, but to me it did, so I did redo this after. I did not film it, however. So I did the same thing with the others. As you can see on my ring finger, I did like 4 flowers on that. I basically did the same process with different colors. You can see my pinky finger looks like an Easter egg. I didn't plan that. So for the index finger, at this point it was very late at night and I really had no idea what to do with this nail. I kind of was trying to go with the same theme as the pinky. However, it was just really late at night and I think my brain wasn't working well because I just did some random thing. So basically with this, I'm doing the same thing. I'm basically just on the wet layer of gel polish, I'm covering it with acrylic. Each line I'm doing separately. I mean, you don't have to do it that way if you can make your lines easier. I just can't make them that perfect, so I just did them all separate, not to mess them up. And then I use the rhinestone glue, the Macart rhinestone glue that I showed for a few seconds, and I use that mini Q-tip that I unboxed earlier. And I just spread out the glue because I will be putting some of those flowers that I unboxed in the beginning. So when I'm putting them on, I don't know if you remember in the beginning how they looked, because I don't think I filmed that part, but I basically just put the colors on, different colors on the flowers. I put the blue, green, all different colors, and then you'll notice in like a little while that they change color. See how they change color after I cured them? I thought that was so cool. And for the middle finger, once again, it was really late at night and I was ready to go to bed, so I kind of just put a bunch of flower charms on that nail. And then I cured it. And then I forgot, once I cured it, I did end up putting more rhinestone glue in the middle of those flower charms and put the little caviar beads that came with it in between each one. And right now I'm just putting the middle of the flower in, and then I'm going to put the acrylic powder and cure. So that's what I'm doing right now. Let me know if you like this set, or let me know which nail was your favorite in the comments below, and what you thought of this video. I'd really appreciate it. It's good to get feedback. So this is how the set came out. Now I'm just putting cuticle oil on all of the nails. And then, so if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Comment below with any advice or anything you would want to see more of or anything. I will put all the unboxing items in the description below.